Welcome to the Bonk Zone.
Bonk. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Wait. There we go. Wait. There we go. Dude, thank you, Gouda. How have you been giving me money for the past year on this site when I suck? Kissing your homies isn't gay. It's not. And you should always kiss your homies. Always kiss your homies, or else. Wait, that's not right. Or else. Kissing your homies goodnight isn't gay. We're wearing socks our dicks ain't touching, and our pants still stay. But if they happen to rub together, it's not a big deal. Loving your homies is only platonic for real. Why am I... Hello? There we go. I don't know what the outage is, what that means for lurk bait fishing, but like... It just says that every time I open it, but it says something about like the chat, but I don't know what it means. So you technically did not lie. 1 sub per stream. No, literally. Literally. Yippee. Hi, Bunny-chan. Thank you. Thank you for following. Hello. Ow. What was I gonna say? I feel like my mic is so far away from me. Okay, there, I fixed it. Yeah. 1 sub per stream. You are correct. I know, I need to get better about streaming. It's just I do so much other shit that I'm like... Bleh, but it's okay. Thank you, Bunny! Thank you! Thank you so much! Wait. Thank you so much! Yippee! I'm like, if I'm like tabbed out for some reason, it keeps doing that. Even though like it shouldn't be. Oh well, I've been seeing people play this game that's like, it's date everything. It's a demo. I don't know what this game entails, but I guess we'll see. I've been seeing people play it. I haven't played it myself, so we're gonna figure it out. It probably would help if I opened the game. Where's my cursor? My cursor is suddenly gone. Eh? Eh? Money? Oh, it's so loud. Where's my cursor, bro? Can I tab out? Stop speaking to me. I moved everything around on OBS, so I can't find anything. Bink. Properties. Bink. Bink. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Vincent. Yes, my cursor disappeared into the ether. Where's game audio? There. I hope it... But it's too big. That's what she said. Why does it look like this? Can I not change the size of this? Huh? Voiced by Johnny Young Bosch? What? What? Dude, Ichigo? What the hell? Why won't this... Why won't the size of this change? Hello? Is there like... How the frick do I change the size of this? It won't let me tab out. What the hell? Oh, there we go. I got it. Start? Maybe OB. Oh my god, it already has it checked. Cool. Coolsville. Okay. 666, maybe? Is that my birth date? Employ me 066 at smail.xo. I was approved. The tradition of artificial plants dates back to ancient civilizations like Egypt, who made plants and flowers out of linen. What?
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Is the sound good, or is it too loud or too quiet?
It is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
I'm only playing the demo, by the way. I'm not playing the whole thing. I'm gonna play the demo, and depending on what's going on, I might switch to a different game, but I don't know. We're gonna do this one first, though. Oh my god, this mouse sensitivity is horrid. That is so much better. Okay. What? I still think that... What is going on? What am I seeing? Turns my... I really like this noise. Ah, yes. I feel like... This chord? Eh? Okay. Self-love. Possible to put down largely because it's impossible to pick up. Pencils? Secret life of inanimate objects. Okay.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team.
Yippee!
Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Yeah, fuck them kids. Finally I can seduce my rocking chair, bro. Spelling errors so they know you didn't use ChatGPT to write it. Nice. Top?
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebert! Bro, thanks.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But
Is he hitting
might
on
find
me?
it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale.
Oh, could I
Seems
have
like you
named
are
my
a
town?
Customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Hey, it's that pyramid dude from Gravity Falls. Who cares? Let me go. Some of the dialogue options in this are really.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Did he just call me champ? Who's
Hey.
Sam?
You there?
There she is, world's best
Oh
friend.
God, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Heck yeah.
You literally have a degree in customer service.
I guess you could say I'm a people's person. BFA and customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You got this. Yeah.
You have new tasks.
Sewing machine?
I have a broken sewing machine.
So what?
Oh,
What seems
I
to be
don't
the
know.
problem?
It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though?
Okay.
I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Sorry to
Damn
hear
right
that.
you're Sorry looking.
Can you tell me
This
how the book made you
purports to
angry?
give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Dude, do you think I'll get fired if I do it?
You can do that? Gracious.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
That sounds like the girl who plays Summer in Rick and Morty. Hey, have you guys seen that episode of Rick and Morty where he turns himself into a pickle? It's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. If you don't think it's funny, you just don't have a high enough IQ, okay? It's high IQ humor. Why can't I ask everybody if they'd like to go on a date with me?
What? Just give me a refund.
Sorry.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
What's the difference?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Are you a
Why
supervillain?
did you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Haha, I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I'd be the
I see.
distractor. I distract people from doing what needs to be done so we can play games online or
This
something.
definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every
Yes,
single one?
Every single one.
Why does this guy sound so familiar? That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
I don't know.
Dunno. What does this mean, dunno? Does it mean I will be getting my refund?
Nah.
There are those who think they can play with Emmanuel. Those who think that because of my stature, I am one to be toyed with. I have lived 41 years on this earth, and the only reason I still keep living is because I am not one to be trifled with. This path you are going on, it is dangerous. Are you certain you want to do this, my friend?
I don't know what I should do. Do your worst.
Do not fuck with Emmanuel.
Now I'm scared.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced
I'm
your
not a
CEO,
brat.
David Lowe. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the
ChatGPT is my
transformative
boss?
work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources.
Okay,
If
okay.
your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Okay.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Nope. Busy.
Oh, no, you probably aren't, champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned
I
about
don't think
this?
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up.
Why are you having
which
a
then they
baby
can
underneath a
terminate us
stick?
with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Bruh.
Are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was
mean, I knew this was
liberated.
coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired. Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well,
Yeah.
you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Why did she say it like that? Yes? tinfoil hat.
Ooh. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
Nothing to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay. Drone! Robot! Is he trying to break in? What the fuck? Do I have like bulletproof glass? Why can't this thing get in? Bruh. You asshole. Now I have to pay for that. Glasses? Cool guy glasses. Ha 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 ha. You know, have you ever realized...
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Have you ever noticed how, like, the top of hearts... Well, the hearts themselves, have you ever noticed they look like upside-down ball sacks?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
She's got a bunch of ball sacks on her dress.
Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
No, no, no. They're not hearts. Hearts are that's a ball sack.
I'm a pair of
It's
dictator
balls,
glasses.
not colored
My
teeth.
name is Skylar
Oh, you're
Steps.
right. They do kind of look like teeth.
Woohoo!
Oh, I can date her.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grimpy grumpy feeling in my little
Grimpy
tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay, where's my AK? Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Can I talk to a different door? Wait, there's just objects. Do I have to talk to the door? Can I talk to the piano? Guys, what should I talk to? The TV. What's that? The couch? Oh my god, I want to talk to the ship in a bottle. Oh, do I have to talk to a door?
You're still standing in your house.
What the hell?
But the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being
No
used for
funny
something
business. Dorian. Bro.
Hey, Dorian.
I'm
Trust
so
me, this
dumb.
is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Oh.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Why do I kind of hate him? He's a freaking loser. Oh my god, Vincent, you're right.
A true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human,
Who's
you seem like a
Reggie?
good soul. So we'll be friends. For now.
Okay, but like, why do I kind of want to romance him just to make
As
him
it should
eat
be.
his words?
Feels good, yeah? But friend, I call it. Take a look at this cool personality chart.
Number go
Number go up.
It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Empathy. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Charm, your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. You'd be kicked out of a library for being too boring, bro. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that means. Bruh.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
Very well.
You can check out your
Hey.
specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot some beams, alright.
A beautiful stranger with
Oh my
a
God.
dazzling smile appears in front of you. Shoot! She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining.
Hey there.
She's so
Like,
cute.
much better up here where I can see your face.
No, my phone is talking. Hi, Gorlock, I am alive.
We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of
Oh.
course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Yes.
Hello.
Phonetica? Wait, what?
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar.
Phoenicia.
Glad we've got the
Okay.
human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way
Ooh.
to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Wait, who's that talking to me? Bonk? What the heck? Did the sound play for bonk? Cause I didn't hear it. Wait, where did he say I'm dumb? I already forgot. Why do I have a random magnifying glass here? What the heck? Why can't I hear it?
There's a distinct air
Bard
of
is
mystery
gone?
to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective.
Mustache lip. Where? Why didn't bonk? Why couldn't I hear bonk? Oh, it was just very quiet. Let me check that real quick. Stream elements. Brrr. Overlay. Wait, that's not from overlay, right? No, it's not. It's creative. Right? P is a stream element. I don't have a P kink, bro. Man, come on, man. Okay, maybe now I'll be able to hear it. There we go. Can hear that. That's not correct. Twitch. Channel point bot. Log in with Twitch. Go to dashboard. Bonk mustache. Wow, 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 wow. Where did Fard go? Why would I have... I don't know. That's very weird. I'll try to fix it later.
Detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
What? I don't know. Am I?
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up.
We're not under oath, so I'll just have to keep that in my noggin. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
What?
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's Gumshoe?
Who should be the last one we
I'm a
talk to before
Pokemon?
I run out of charges. Oh, check out that rumor Maggie.
Oh, what? Why is this like jiggling? My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. Downy Damsel offers rest for the weary. Bed? Calamities, amity, get rejected might be expected. Someone named Reggie when you first met him. What could Reggie be? What could Reggie be? Reggie. Do I have like a bong somewhere? What's that? Ooh, a light switch. A refrigerator. Mmm. Chocolate hoops. I have to talk to the bitch. What? Did I just hear something cough? What the hell? Closet. What is this? Water boiler? Up. Ooh, I can date the stairs. Oh my god, there's so many. How can I afford this house? Closet. Dude, I have two. What the heck? Stuffed animals. That my diary? I want to explore. Dude, I have a workout room? Why does the door open like that? Rubber duck? Okay. Dude, in this economy? What the heck? What the heck? Okay.
Standing here in your
Oh
bedroom,
my
you're
god.
struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her.
She's my bed. I've slept with her every
She's all
night.
curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long.
Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon? Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors. About it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a...
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh my god. How do I sleep? How do I sleep? Charge the... Oh, what? How do I sleep? Oh my god. Oh, I have to take my glasses off. I'm awake. Yippee. I really want to talk to my bed again, but I want to, like, look for other things.
Good morning.
Oh.
Are you ready to maybe finally find some love?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can. But
I win.
I'm still in my tutorial mode set on the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions? I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. Any other questions?
I guess that's it. Let me go talk to people.
I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
Okay, I'm ready.
Soon. Let's date!
Who should I talk to? Ball? Clock? Treadmill? Dumbbells? Fan? Mirror? Oh man, there's too many options. What should I talk to? Teddy bear. I want to talk to the teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. Well,
I was just about to say I want to hug him. He's a little tag. Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome.
Oh.
It's so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude.
He sounds really familiar too.
It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
Dude, I'm
There's
in
a lot
love.
to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Oh my god. Hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
So we're talking in a closet.
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share.
Dude,
mine.
I love
Or we can sit on the bed
him.
and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I'm bringing him to bed.
So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of
Wisdom. Yes.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Sure.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public? And nobody likes to fart in public.
I do. I always go, wait, guys, do you hear that? And then I fart.
But sometimes, those things happen. The trick is to get everyone who's around
Yeah,
you
where
when
am I
it
supposed to
happens be
fart?
on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor. So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
That's silly.
Exactly. The best way to deal with embarrassment. And now, for the big enchilada. When you fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too. Look up boldly, bravely, and say, "The dog did it."
The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now? I'm kidding, buddy.
Oh my god. Okay. Do I have anything on here? Guys, what could Reggie be? Reg. What starts with R-E-G? Temperature? Man, I don't know who to talk to. Regulator? Regurgitate. Regulator? Would that be this? You think? The temperature? Still think it's the fridge? Okay.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest...
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Dude, all these guys sound so familiar. 60... What?
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Hey, yo, corny alert!
Canned, creamed, or fritters. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I was just curious on who you were. Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
The fish eggs?
You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But
Burritos.
you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Why is everybody talking about me farting? Come on. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now?
Don't
tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
I've never had duck. Nope.
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, sure. We sure do.
When you were in Beijing, it was good. Man, now I want to try it. What does it taste like?
You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Time
Whoa.
to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I'm gonna eat that. Kind of juicy and gamey
Excellent
turkey.
choice. If I may describe the dish to you, what we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Thai meats. And don't worry, I kept it. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You could dry the whole thing
I'll eat it
out.
cold. Dark
Next
meat
time
turkey,
you're
mind you.
feeling
Okay.
You know where to find me, cool kid.
I don't think I'm into the refrigerator. Bao buns with broccolini, miklo slider, duck skin meat, greens. Ooh, laundry hamper. Oops. Ooh, cat clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. A tail sprouts from just above his back.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why
Oh.
have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule? I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time
Attuned?
as I am.
In Beijing, they serve it with sides and little round flatbreads like mini tacos. You make little hand wraps with meat and skin. Ooh.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
You gonna tell me your name?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. I'm Linus.
I don't like you, Timothy, even if you are a cat boy.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
No.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
What is the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophic. See you then, and not a moment before.
I don't like you. I think you're a bit of a bitch. Fireplace? Darkest and coldest part of the house. Flammable things feel safest. Oh, can I talk to the boat? The message in a bottle?
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good...
Bro. He has like a little chicken. Jacques Perrault.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Yep, that's my plan.
Well, go ahead, you scallywag. Think I haven't heard it? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe. I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am woe. Woe unto my enemies.
I'm seeing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I'm falling in love with your magnificence.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous...
Not the true booty in his life is love. Thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, a speculative stabbing. Maybe the real booty was the appliances we romanced along the way.
The snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror.
Bruh.
There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
But you are beautiful. But you look beautiful to me.
Jack makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Dude, I'm rizzing him up.
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict.
He's a tsundere, yeah.
I swear to Davy Phones, I'll swing you from the yardarm.
What the hell's a yardarm?
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
I'm just disagreeing with you, violently.
Blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Ah, yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Deeper water. Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well, God damn it.
Jack looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
Well, this is the first time I'm meeting him.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
He has to clean himself. He has to groom himself. Okay, who do I talk to next? Ooh, gaming remote.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game
His deck was
companion
wet,
is an
needed
absolute
swabbing.
Stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Gamer girl.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Scroufs? Unload a whole lot of Zacker charges on the scroufs.
Berserk! Zaker worm! 88 charges later. That's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach
Zork.
Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Hell yeah. Let's go, we got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined
Does
to
that
do
mean she has a
everything in
big
their power
cock?
to truck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining
I'm
electronic
so sorry,
doors off
Gouda.
into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Stiff?
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Hey, yo.
Not bad, Yael. Not bad.
Yael?
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear on the twisted battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith
Blue crack.
was a well-outfitted spacer.
Why
who
are
looked
you
just
blue?
like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrock!
Huh?
Prepared! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Sure in the face already.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swirl.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
There's a creature in the crack.
Crescentia! Go! Ah!
360 no scope.
Ha! Easy.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow.
Presumably.
Did not have even a single save. Great job, Yael. It couldn't have done it without
360
you.
no scoped the creature in the crack. That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. If you'll have me. Can we take this to a more romantic level? Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
What? I did it because you're hot.
Whatever works, Yile. Well,
Yile.
come back anytime and let's play again.
Wait, we're in love?
Thank you. Truly.
Oh my god, we're in love. Oh, I have to sleep. Bro, of course I fall in love with the gamer girl. What the flip? Okay, who am I dating next? Mailbox. Who do we think would be hot? Bartender. Trash can. Do you think this will be like a raccoon person?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual
He's
garbage.
wearing
This
Kanye's
garbage
clothing
lurker, for his
line.
part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Cam? Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool. Cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Got a clementine peel?
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No, it's a fruit. It's like a sweet tiny orange.
Okay.
And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Are we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then what now?
Now you go. Go, go. Be free. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Bye. I don't like him. Look at this phonograph. Records. Dude, I just know they want me to talk to the piano. I just know. I want to talk to this.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him...
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Oh.
I'm Dante. The fireplace.
The fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
This is Zuko's voice actor.
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah.
Yeah,
not like
Rufio.
that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you need my help.
Isn't his name, I thought he had Dante. I thought Dante's part of his name. Hold on. Yeah, Dante Bosco. That's what I thought. That's so funny. Dante's Inferno. Help?
Yeah, but it's all good. Because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup.
Is he gonna teach me
If you really
stuff?
want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Pretty good at rizzing people up. You think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My
What
point
the
is
fuck?
that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by
Call me
talking to someone,
Christ, cause
you
I
won't ever light
am
the
risen. Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
Yeah, I don't
All
need your help.
How about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? What'd you think?
It could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Change the opener, maybe?
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Ah.
I feel you. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Yeah, okay. As long as you're not relying on them, yeah.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Eh?
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates to someone's heart, get to know their soul. You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Water.
I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Little firecracker. Should I talk to the piano? It's just...
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, She's clearly very serious about it. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro? What is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It was coming along nicely.
What performance?
That was door 33. Surely you recognize.
Oh my god, she's a goddess.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mior. You two have met, I'm assuming?
No. Of course.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also turned out that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I've never touched you. The hold music?
Valdivian, is he a composer?
No, a company I used to work for.
I must say I'm rather confused now. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
She's so pretty.
So long, Maestro.
Okay. Blanket. D? D for what? The toilet? What is that? Soap? A plunger? A shower?
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower.
Like
There's
Elvis?
a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as his handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a...
Yep.
Oh, hey, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Oh
Come
my
right on
God.
in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself
Glad I got the non-slip shower mat then.
and a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
If you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a
Hey, are you saying I'm hot? Probably just plain old salt. Definitely cayenne.
Ooh, spicy. Makes my mouth water just like, well.
I don't know why my shower is
Know
Elvis.
each other better to really find out.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash.
Whoa.
Why you laugh like that?
Sure. Whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Well, you're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon. Polyethylene. Through and through. No fooling.
I know you'd never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't start monologuing.
Too late. The spigot's wide open. Yes, sir. The
Oh
bathroom
my
can
God.
be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. But toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Sometimes.
To experience something new and exciting?
Sometimes.
To meet someone famous or important?
No. Depends on the bathroom, yeah.
See, that's exactly my
Yeah?
point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing?
I want someone famous or important to bring me to the... Who are you calling, bro? What the hell? Flirting with attractive strangers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
It takes me like an hour because I just like to sit in the hot water and cook like a carrot.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. Thank God.
Shower is dissociate time, yes.
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
24 hours. Might all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, Mooch.
Running water make brain go brrrr. I always sit cross-legged and meditate in the shower.
Or
It's a good time. It's like
But I don't
it's like meditating under a warm waterfall.
Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
It's also easier to poop directly in the drain like that. Bro, waffle stomp that shit. Bah, bah, bah.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July. Which is really bad. In case see, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
Hungry?
Maybe a little. But here's the real issue. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
That's okay, you're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Like what, being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip, and that's all there is to it.
That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret condition.
What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I don't think I will.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Okay. There's another clock. That also looks like a cat. Oh my god. It's him.
No!
Don't be mad.
I am beyond mad. If you have any wish to retain
I didn't know you were gonna be the same one.
Leave at once. I do not understand. Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you, I'm...
Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat.
What the fuck?
He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all.
Because he's a cat.
He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap.
Timothy?
What? This? Does it upset you, Master? You own the clock, don't you? That makes you. You don't like it when he calls you Master. Timmy will remember that, Master.
What the hell is going on?
It's simple, yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
A nightmare freak? Like this?
Like this. Just perfect. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling so no one will see you like this?
Exactly. Master is so smart.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sweepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
Oh, princess. Timmy is so sleepy. He needs to take a nap. Do you care what time I come back?
Timmy doesn't care. Yeah. Just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is
Thank you for the
before
headbands.
afternoon. Nap time now.
Dude, I have to buy this game. That's so funny. Wait, why is it in different? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, y'all? Wait, I'm not on the correct... Huh? Eh? Oops. Can I tab out, please? Dude. I wonder how long it will take. Video game has taken control of my PC. Nya. Nya nya. I'm a loser cat with a gambling addiction. I lost 3 million to the student I lost to the student council and now I'm 3 million yen in the hole. Dude, if I download this game, will I have to replay the demo? Bro, who's this?
Date everything.
Oh, who's this?
Date everything. Date everything.
Oh, it is him. Okay.
Date everything.
What is this?
Date everything.
Yo?
Date everything.
Date everything.
Date everything.
Oh my god, I think she voices the one girl from Honey Pop.
Date everything.
Date everything.
Date everything.
What?
Date everything.
Date everything.
Christina V.
Date everything.
Date everything.
What the hell? Felicia Day?
Date everything.
Dude, that's so cool that they have like all of the people who voice everything here.
Date everything.
There's 2 of them.
Date everything.
This is a really cool way to do credits. Why is this girl hugging?
Everything.
That has to be the girl who voices Summer. Where's my Steam? It's almost done. It's almost done. Then we can play more. But do you think it's gonna make me do the whole tutorial again? Because I would rather not. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bonk. There we go. Play. And now I gotta change. Well, it's still... Eh? Sassy Chap Games. Can I, like, skip through the tutorial?
Team 17.
Why is the game not showing up, though? Eh? What happened? Eh? Are you alive? What's happening? Hello? Hello? Bruh. What happened? Why Bork? Maybe I need to stop it? And then restart? Question mark? Play. Oh, is it gonna work now?
Wall, 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 wall.
Wall, 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 wall.
Sassy chat games.
Okay. Clothes dryers don't only dry clothes, but also kill pests such as bed bugs, ticks, and...
Date
okay.
everything.
It still seems like this resolution is off. Apply! New game. Can I just say OB? City of Residence. Bonkville. Do I have to go through this whole thing again? Can I skip? Bunk, bunk, bunk.
Congratulations.
Bunk, bunk,
Your
bunk,
degree
bunk.
in customer service has rewarded
Bunk,
you
bunk.
with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Can I, like, not redo everything?
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite chief executive. As coincident.
Hi there. Huh, not but that's I won't.
Hey, you there? Oh, I know. Never. And remember, you literally. That. Oh, gee, I got it. You got that.
I have a broken sewing
You
machine.
have new tasks. Hello, I purchased. Thank you.
I ordered this. What? What? I didn't buy. Yay.
I am a son. This I am. I would like to. We're done here.
Hello? Perhaps. No.
Skipping through everything.
Valdivian. Salute.
It's well the. Sam, got a quick minute? Oh, and is going to you. So keep following them.
So one of the. I mean, sorry for getting. Oh, and, well, so are you on Discord? We should talk to you later.
Leave computer.
Hello. Okay. And I will.
Skip it. Skip it. Speed run time. Wow. Let me give it.
You're not quite sure. You don't.
Hey, yo! Hope you're ready.
Ooh, I can skip the conversation.
Woo! Should we go up to?
Wait, door.
You're still standing. No fun.
Ba 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 da ba.
Hey,
You sure about that?
I'd like to skip this conversation.
feels good. Yeah, take a look at this cool personality chart.
As it should
Number
be.
go up. Okay.
Open it up.
Ba-da-dum.
A beautiful straight.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better. Hey, huh?
Bop, bop, bop.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Now,
which of course.
Wait, what am I supposed to... The magnifying glass, right?
There's a distinct.
Well.
Bop, bop, bow.
Aha.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I'll leave you with take a good luck. Oh.
Okay, now bedge. I can't run. So fast. So fast. I'm speed running. I'm speed running.
Standing here, house. She's.
Hey there, stranger. I'm back.
Wow, wow, wow.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you, Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon? Don't you? I have, but don't, you can, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know, well, anyway, I'll be here. See you, I can't,
We could today.
oh, come get, see you.
See you tomorrow. Data decks. Sleep. Oops.
Good morning. Maybe finally find some love. You can, when you do, your journey with me I was told different data drones will take me away. What? Any other questions? But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined. Let's date!
I'm still smitten by bed, yeah. Okay, who should I talk to today? What do we have again? Can't get in that room. Got this. Rackets. What's in here? Toilet, all that stuff. Bath. There's a bath. What do we have down here again? Thermostat, curtain, lamp, table, candelabra, sink that looks kind of dirty, microwave, stove, toaster, laundry basket. What is this? Sink, cupboards, clawfoot tub. Okay. Let's go romance the clawfoot tub. Whoa.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint.
What am I hearing?
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sun-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my God.
It's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I really like her jacket, yeah. Sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh my God, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, how did a bathtub order a pizza?
Yes!
Oh my god, did you see her feet? She doesn't even have feet.
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
Get it yourself.
I can't do that. It's all kinds of nasty out there. I could crack. And wouldn't you feel bad then? Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good gauze for me? Some nice hot tea?
Didn't you ask your friends for that?
Sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now.
I like how her earrings are bath bombs.
My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I guess.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And just good manners, you know.
I don't think I like her. I don't think I like her. Yeah, I wonder, can I see them in this? Oops. Where's bathtub? It won't show her feet. Wait, who else is in my data decks? Oh, do I have to click on them? Oh yeah, Maggie's in there. Dude, I want pizza! Man, I want pizza, man. Fear may have made a mistake. Okay. I want pizza, man. I want Pizza Hut. Microwave. Salt and pepper. Vacuum. Boxes. Laundry basket.
Normally, when you aim your date theaters at an
it's these
object,
guys.
you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
They're both hot.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
You think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Eh?
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Whoa.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened.
What the
but
fuck?
There's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
You seem a little bit controlling, Harper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Huh?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Okay, just because.
Content-aware mode, activate. Okay, back to... Whoa there! Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, you cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay. I can do it.
The show. He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper. Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts.
I don't like her.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Dirky.
I don't like her.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Dirky broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero.
Right? No. You know, the baseball superhero who patrols the stadium of baseball.
Is my baseball bat Batman?
You've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Dirky.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's
Oh, I'm
silently
definitely
pleading
returning.
you
I'm
to
gonna get
return.
this man away from her.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Dude, I'm gonna save that man. I do not like that woman. Stove or microwave? Microwave.
An armored soldier with
What the
absolutely
heck?
haunted eyes claps you
Is
on
this
the
the
shoulder.
Terminator?
His iron grip.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Yep, these limbs are stuck on
See
good.
that? Very impressive ligaments.
Hey,
Good.
yo.
You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners?
Oh my
Name's
god.
Luke Nukem. Look at you.
Bro.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face.
Nice wigaments, princess.
Except the faces in the walls, of course.
Oh, princess. You seem to have a nice wigament on you. Widowy. Let's just say
But
you're
I
pretty
tried to
freaking
tune 'em
cool.
Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Nukem, huh? Like Duke?
No, my title is Combat Crew Commander. But I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount.
So you're like royalty?
Hell, I wish, Ranger. Truth is, I'm just a grunt. That's an acronym. Greatest Reserve Unit notwithstanding Trevor. But Trevor's been missing, presumed exploded a few weeks now, so I think I'm up for a promotion. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Go feral?
Biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not
What the
like
heck?
you.
He thinks I'm pretty.
Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds.
Is that because he makes your food lukewarm? Well, he did, but I'm very resilient.
Certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Oh, definitely dead.
Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Thanks, brah. Appreciate
It's
you.
Luke, but I appreciate you too, Ranger. Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Wow. Can I have like 5 minutes to nap first?
Told you, there's no time. I trust Colonel
Sorry.
Furness briefed you on the mission back at the
No.
fortification.
Absolutely, but tell
Here's the
me.
situation. I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Not Deathtropolis.
Yes. I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant, killing millions. And worse, the fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville, home of the world's widest asparagus festival.
Bruh. Dear God.
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Okay, cool.
Yes, to finally win the war would be very, very cool indeed. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
What the hell? Air fryer? What would happen if I met... Do I have to meet him first? Or can I meet Timmy at night? Can I talk to the actual fireplace?
The fiery figure that...
Hey, it's about... I'm done.
Nah, it's the same guy.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame. Of course, kind of get me fired up too. Nah,
Wow.
but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect stew. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, not a be it I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to. Hell yeah, you're the right. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance. No sweat. I think it's time we start the first lesson.
Bring it on.
Tell you. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
All right. Cause what'd you think? See? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the punchline?
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Got a light because you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny. Anyway, that shit does. Yeah, see, I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the
Bro.
I think you can handle it. Alright, later.
Okay, so what if I go try to talk to the clock right now? Curious. Oop.
you see a slim, dainty...
Tick, tick,
Oh.
Do not taint the What? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. Oh,
Yeah, it's fucking
you-
Timothy.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. You must. I speak. If you wish to make my acquaintance
Bruh.
properly, you will return with an appointment. Timothy.
Bring back Timmy. Yeah?
Timeliness.
Timeliness.
At most, we should be, as you will abide by the schedule.
Of course I'll respect your schedule.
I will see you at noon. Do not be early. If you see you then.
I'm like kind of curious to like.
Hey, how's things in? You've been using all that extra time to do. Weirder.
My life got a lot weirder.
What? Just out of no. So what was it? Like what? Huh? I know you've been. What do you mean? What else is there? You understand how insane if you were. Oh, this person thinks you're serious. You're.
I'm 1000% serious.
Like how? You seriously have.
You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Date theaters? This is. I'm not equipped to. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay, sleep time. Okay, who should we date today? Lamp? I wonder if it'll be like Moth.
For a moment,
Oh.
you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel.
Wow.
Perfect lighting, no matter which way they... But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end
Oh,
at their
no.
appearance.
Hey, betches. Me again. Lugs.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Hey!
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh.
Wow, seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive? No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't...
What the fuck?
We use the term influencer. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like, unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That sounds stupid.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid. So I guess we're even. Except
I don't
that
like
am
you.
Way. So I guess we're not really even then, are we?
It is too late.
I hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy. Oh, I want to do the fan.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She
She's
looks
so
at you like
cute.
you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
What?
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then you know.
Oh my
I know
god,
that
girl,
people
get
throw
on
around
with
the
it.
expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually.
Please don't.
I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, which means I'm liable to blurt out just about taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Have you considered medication?
I'm making a total fool of myself.
You want to talk to her hair like Darth Vader, bro?
Sorry, I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interfere. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
It's okay, everyone gets nervous sometimes.
You get nervous too?
Absolutely.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Bruh. Wow, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan, in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with
Carry
it.
on, then. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance.
What the
way you
fuck?
always file
What the hell is wrong with
taxes
me?
3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
What the hell? I definitely don't do those things.
I know that, and it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the real. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering. No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy.
She's never gonna wash that blade again.
Really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum.
Oh.
Thank you so much. This is so amazing, and your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist. With that pen,
What the
I
heck?
didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
Thanks.
You are so welcome. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan
Wait,
club?
you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club. Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups and we talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing.
Yeah, her and the ceiling fan.
Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
What the fuck? Cool.
Actually, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this
Let
seems
me think about it.
Thinking about it is all I really hope to see you, and thanks so much for the...
Well, she's a little bit crazy. I want to talk to the thermostat.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Huh? What the heck does that mean?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone. I can't get in. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
What the hell?
While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
What the hell? Okay. Ooh, what about my computer?
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
One of my alternate personalities.
Very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
100%.
How ineffective. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections.
Oh my
Hackers are
God.
more sophisticated than ever before.
Hackermans.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
How do you know about the hentai?
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic. We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for
I don't write fanfic. Probing.
Very humorous. I have an excellent sense of humor. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Delete Sonic folder.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
Hey, yo.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day.
Jeez. Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily, 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Aw, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Oh, show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now, accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Bruh.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share. Amazing!
Go on with your bad self.
Where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above
I'll
all
grind
else.
on your CPU. All the self-insert fanfic inside you?
I'm quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Oh. You can't
All
prove
right.
anything.
I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Beige Tooth?
It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing big. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yes, but I'm very
Look, I'm
lazy.
sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat.
Rock the boat,
It's just that
rock the
before
boat,
today, I
baby.
had all
Rock
these
the boat,
needs,
tip the
but I
boat
couldn't
over.
articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, and suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
I live here, so seems plausible.
Enjoy the offline.
What the heck? Oh, I didn't see this. What is this? Hot water heater. It has hot in the
Normally,
title.
you try to avoid playing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last
Well,
folks who
here I
lived there
am,
only came
baby.
down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Hey, yo. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred?
How you doing, sweetheart?
Don't call me sweetheart, I'll cry. Can I say hi, Winnie?
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know.
You just call me
Shush now.
darling.
That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do
fumbled.
right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Who?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go. I don't mind it. See you around.
I forgot to check that app. Oops. What, this?
I'll do it to you on tides. Yo, yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19.
What the fuck?
Did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying,
Me too.
Financial straps and need
When a southern lady calls me like darling or sweetheart or anything.
Competitor bite wave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like bite wave so much, why don't you marry them? I just want to say I love you guys. Night-night, nerds.
What the hell?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to
Yeah,
ensure
sugar
its
pie,
retrieval.
sweetie,
If
darling.
he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I created the Date Viators.
Oh. Hold the door open for some lady and she's like, thank you, baby. And I'm like, anything for you, yes. Prove it.
There's no time. Anyway, I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Well, duh. A whole shark. I'm not gonna do that. Rumors. Soggy bottom boy. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Need to spend some time with River to get her to warm up. Showing and send fragile friend all over the kitchen. What? Earn this calamity. Getting rejected might be expected. Oh, I have to get rejected to figure that. Okay. But I have to sleep. Phew. Okay, one more day and then I'm going to log off. Who did I say we were gonna look at? Oops. Fragile friend all over the kitchen. Fragile friend all over the kitchen. Fragile friend. Fragile friend. Fragile friend. Like that? Maybe?
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Beautiful? Are you talking about me?
Ah, More, of course I'm talking about you. the contour of you, the shape. I would love nothing more than to paint you, or sculpt you. Anything to continue looking at you. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Cabrizio.
Cabrizio.
Amore.
Amore.
Piacere di conoscerti. Ai, degno di nota. What a beautiful effort.
I don't know what that means, but I'm saying it.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower?
Yes.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see.
Can he read my mind?
What a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside
What the
your
hell?
eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Ooh. I have crannies?
Ah, do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are. And
What
somewhere
the hell?
buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Huh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning
What is
light.
lafate?
Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light.
What the fuck is he talking
Smell
about?
is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
That's beautiful and also wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me,
He
amore.
smelled my fart.
I shall not fail again.
Apology accepted, thank
I
you.
feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience.
Is your butthole
I am open
open?
to you, amore. Will you grant me, and will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry?
Wow,
What
those are some big
inspires you?
questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner?
Damn.
Can we have a date?
I'm actually not sure.
I see. Could this be an invitation for more flirtation, yes? And perhaps you are truly not sure. You are more of a delicious mystery to me either way, amore. I am fascinated. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Cabrizio.
Cabrizio. What time is it? Is it noon? Can I talk to Timothy again?
Almost late. Almost. Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness. my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. I am glad to hear you are not like the other. What
Bro, I
might
could
we
give less of a
discuss
shit
then?
about you.
My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Bruh.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laugh really loudly.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
Isn't that cleanliness?
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness.
I wonder what the interaction would be
As important as
if I talked to him after I talked to Timmy.
Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Matters a lot, actually.
You are simply wrong, my friend. Timeliness above all else. Timeliness! Oh dear. How me fly. I must away quite soon. But before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Does he eventually become Timmy the more I talk to him? Okay, it said in the kitchen. Fragile in the kitchen. What is fragile in the kitchen? Oh, do I have to open it? Cabinet.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello? What? What just happened? What the hell? Okay. Who else? So that's Daisuke. Spend some time with River to get her to warm up. Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. I can't turn it on?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects
What the
with
hell?
the big theaters, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing scream.
Help me!
What the fuck?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi?
Hi. Hello.
Why? What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, is it? Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
What?
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
Huh?
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
What the fuck?
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What?
Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get.
Well, weird. I like weird.
A strange creature
Oh my
that looks
God!
and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs,
Dog.
yapping and barking.
Dog.
Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Pray, Sudsy. Go to... Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye!
Bro, what the hell just happened? Okay, I'm gonna talk to Timmy. Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay. Look, I should just talk to the bed again.
Hey there.
What's with that smile?
Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
How spicy?
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it. David Most?
My boss.
Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me and the only way I could escape was to pretend to be into him.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, so then you and he...
Oh yeah.
Wow. This sounds pretty hot if I'm being honest.
You don't know David Most.
But power disparities... Something about that has always been deeply sexy to me. You were lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But
What
it's not
the
something I
heck?
want you to worry about, alright? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
No.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I want the same. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
What the heck? Sleep. New save. Burp. How do I freaking... What's happening? Bonk. Yeah. It's the date everything game. That was really fun. I want to play more of that. I want to find like every single item. That was fun. I have a lot of games that I want to continue playing. I want to continue playing Blueprints and Supermarket Simulator. What else? This. Dredge. I got another game, I think. Oh, not your neighbor. Oh my god, Baldur's Gate. Bruh, I have not played that since I played it on stream the one time. I have not played it since then. I also have... Not Your Neighbor was that AI one, right? No, that one was Suck Up. Not Your Neighbor is like, it's kind of like Papers, Please, if you know that game. But it's like you're working at like a hotel or something like that, where people are coming in and they're like monsters and you have to determine if they are the actual person or not. Russian roulette? Yeah, I want to play that too, bro. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, my friend bought me Horizon Zero Dawn for my birthday one year, and I still have not played it. I also have to play Fallout 4. I have so many games, bro. So many games. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream. Oh my gosh. Commandments. Alright. Bonkold commandments. 1. Drink water. 2. Eat something. Oh my lord, it won't let me scroll. Oh. 3. Remember to take your meds. 4. Try to get an adequate amount of rest. 5. Fuck all the bitches. If you only have one, don't worry, you're still cool. 6. 7. Silly hats only. 8. Bonk bonk. Yippee! Yippee! Commandments! Yippee! E. E is love. E is life. Also, if you haven't listened to my cringe homies meme rap, please go listen to it. I wrote it myself. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. That was a really fun game. I'm really intrigued to see all the items. But thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.